Keep Labubus away from me. If I see one, be scared for what I'll do. And your Lafufus. Hi guys, it's Ariana, and this is Cosmo Goes Deep. I'm very ready to go deep with Cosmo. Okay, starting off strong. Did you choose the bob life, or did the bob life choose you? It's an interesting question. I could get emotional. So I cut my hair for a roll once years ago, but it wasn't like the type of chop that I would choose. And then my hair grew out, and then I got extensions, and I had those in for a long time. And then I was like, it's time for a change. So I got all those out, and then little by little, I didn't do like one full chop because I had such long hair for so long that I feel like my nervous system might collapse. And then we were at Coachella, and I didn't know what to do with my hair. I was like, guess cut it off, like let's make it easy. And then I kept going a little shorter and a little shorter, and I think I chose it. I think I chose the bob life, but somewhere in the universe and the stars, it was always my destiny. Chop your hair into a bob, and if you hate it, then fight me, and I'll take it. Okay. Which cast packed the most divas? Now You See Me, Barbie, or In the Heights? There's so many divas, and not actual diva, like diva. Barbie had the most divas. Like, they knew what they were doing, and they ate that down every day. Every day was a runway, I'll tell you that. I mean, I saw Margot walking down, she's strutting, I'm like, period. I see Hari, period. Everyone ate, truly. In the best way, obviously. What was the last concert you attended? The last concert I attended was Oasis on their comeback tour, and it was the coolest moment ever. I went with my whole family, and it was amazing. I miss it. I literally have been going through my videos and rewatching the moments that I loved the most. I saw something where Radiohead is coming back to do a tour. I would do anything to see that live because they're my favorite. So Radiohead, absolutely. Next, what is your go-to lip combo? So it changes, but I feel like the basis of it always is kind of like a plummy lip stain first, and then I go in with like a darker brown lip liner, smudge it out. And then if I'm feeling crazy, a little bit of gloss on top. If I'm not, and I just want that real chapped lip look, but it's always a brown lip liner, always a little bit overlined, and then keep it cute with some like pink in the middle. That's my vibe, always. Have you ever regretted something you posted on TikTok or Instagram? Yes. On both, to be exact. Who was your first celeb crush? From what I can remember, Ron Weasley, Harry Potter. You don't know why, but I was like, that's my man. Super cute wizard, he's always eating just like me. I feel like only like Ginger, like in my time that I've like fancied. And then of course, Justin Bieber. I think the first song I ever learned to sing was Baby by Justin Bieber, and I ate that up. Next. Which Now You See Me co-star is most likely to pull off a heist? Dominic, just because I think he'd have the most like fury to go for it. He has great luck too, like it's kind of an inside joke. Like Dom has great luck all the time, but I also feel like he's like crazy enough in the head to even think about attempting a heist. So definitely Dominic Sessa.
Did you know Dominic before shooting?
So I saw Dominic at a BAFTA tea party, and he looked really unapproachable. And I make fun of him all the time for it. I was like, you thought you were so cool with sunglasses. And then he was like, yeah, I saw you too, and you were all dressed in pink, and that's not like you. I was like, you did catch me on the one day of the Barbie press tour where I was like, let's just wear pink head to toe. When was the first time you were recognized? I was at Ripley's Believe It or Not, and I was maybe 7 or 8 years old with my family, and this girl, I was gonna say little girl, but she was like fully my age. This girl came up to me, and she was like, are you from that one show on Disney Channel? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And I was so confused. I was like, are you mistaken? Like, there's no possible way. And I was really like confused. We took a picture, and I remember thinking like, wow, I can't believe I experienced the only time that's ever gonna happen to me like right now. So I'll never forget it. What are the pros and cons of dating as a Virgo? Pros, I guess, like, I don't know, I think I'm a good person. And cons, probably, I can get kind of like a clean freak. So if there's someone I'm with that's very disorganized, or like at a table and like their drink is over here and like their fork is over here, like I will arrange it for you. And you might be a little scared, but like I have to. I don't know if that's Virgo or another problem I need to think about. Okay. What's your dream role? There's a lot. I always really want to do like a Coraline vibe though. I feel like ever since I got the bob, everyone's like, you're hiding something from us, and I'm not, but I'd like that. What TV show are you telling everyone to binge watch? I feel like it's always The White Lotus. Like, I feel like everyone in the world has seen it, but if I catch that one person that has it, I'm like, you have to. Please binge watch the whole show. Maybe Love Island? It's a great binge show. What's currently your lock screen? Currently I have photo booth pictures of me and my best friends. We all like jammed into the photo booth and took really silly pictures. Every time I open my phone, I'm like, oh, they're so weird looking and awesome. I honestly change it a lot. I don't know, I like customizing my phone all the time whenever there's a new picture. But I recently discovered that you can edit your home screen to be all one color, like every icon and app. For some reason, my brain really likes that. So anytime I change my screensaver, I go into the home screen and make it all a solid color. Describe your ideal first date, like eating food inside, watching really like stupid shows or YouTube, anything like very low-key games. Like, let's keep it cute. Let's eat what we actually want to eat. Let's not like play games, you know? But if you want to like get Matsuhisa or some like really good sushi, I won't say no. What's your most unconventional hobby? Probably like spending far too many hours on Pinterest creating like hundreds of mood boards for either characters or events, photo shoots. I guess that's my hobby. Kind of sad. I should do more stuff. If you could swap wardrobes with someone else, who would it be? I first think of Zoe Kravitz because her like casual looks are so like effortlessly cool that I really like those. Audrey Hepburn, her dresses were just like to die for. Emma Chamberlain honestly has really cool style. She has a great ability to like layer with crazy stuff and experiment. Taylor Russell, she has some good jackets. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably love to swap wardrobes with one of those people. Why did you delete your TikTok account? Didn't serve me anymore. I think it took up more time necessary, and I feel like I would like to put my brain and my hours awake on this world doing something else. So now I just watch puppies on Instagram Reels. My life is better because of it. What's one audition you thought you bombed but actually booked? Oh God, I feel like every time I flunk an audition, I just wipe it from my memory. Bad Moms Christmas. I remember I messed up one word, and I was like very much a perfectionist at that age, so I think I got very nervous and scared that I like completely bombed the whole thing because I messed up one word. I didn't, which is nice, and that was like so much fun. No, thank God. What's your internal monologue during a photo shoot? This is really funny because I constantly talk to myself out loud and in my head. I'm thinking, I probably look really stupid. I'm thinking I feel bad for everyone that has to watch me like do these poses. Like I feel very humiliated when I'm like really serving and people are staring at me. There's a lot of thoughts at all times. Yeah. Who would you cast as your on-screen romantic partner? Anyone who smells good, anyone who can act, like brushes their teeth, anyone who's funny, anyone who's taller than me, which is anyone, and anyone that's like not like cringe. Love. What's the wildest DM you've ever received? I posted like on my story that I love Dippin' Dots and they responded. And Dippin' Dots actually sent me like 45 pounds of ice cream and it made my whole day. I'm gonna say that's it. What would you put in a 2025 time capsule? Well, I actually have, I feel like, time capsules for like the past 4 years. I've been like making so many memory boxes. I'm like a very, very sentimental person, so like you can give me a gum wrapper and I'll be like, this was that one time they gave me a gum wrapper on this day and it was like really cute. And then last one, I'm sad. What makes a Cosmo girl? I can't believe I'm here, I'm actually freaking the freak out. So I don't know, but I would probably say like someone with like a bob and a Mew Mew jacket on. And no, I don't know what makes a Cosmo girl. I guess like individuality, someone who enjoys self-expression. The fact that I get to be a Cosmo girl, I am 18 and it's really cool. And it's iconic. And I hope I can be a Cosmo girl to the end of time, mama. It's the lightning round. Let's see how quick I can do this. Bubble tea or matcha? Matcha right now, it'll change, I swear. Gold jewelry or silver jewelry? Silver. Shower karaoke or car karaoke? Car. Grey's Anatomy or Gilmore Girls? Gilmore Girls, but Grey's because a really good friend is in it and we love him. Nothing beats a jet. Shut the up. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday or I Hope You're Hungry for Nothing. I think that one, for nothing. I like that one. Theater Kid Sing-Along or TikTok Dance? Theater Kid Sing-Along. I love a good musical. Fun fact. Bring Back Club Penguin or Webkins? Club Penguin. Tamagotchi or Labubu? Tamagotchi. Keep Labubus away from me. If I see one, be scared for what I'll do. And your Lafufus. Lose your phone or lose your camcorder? No, lose my phone. Because those SD cards, baby, are hard. There's an iCloud. I'll get that shit back. Thank you for going deep with me. Please check out my Cosmo cover shoot, because I know you want to. And go to theaters, grab some popcorn, watch Now You See Me, Now You Don't, OG Cast, Morgan Freeman, mama. I'll do a tricky doodah right now. I'm about to disappear.